What's good, people? Just a quick word. In adjusting to the new financial realities that a lot of you are dealing with, let me encourage you strongly to lean into the promises of God during this time. The people of the world, they hoard because they believe that they are their only source. They're their only hope. If they don't do it, no one will. They're essentially alone. But this is a time for the people of God to lean into the promises of God. I want to remind you that the local church is the hope of the world. It's where the people of God meet their communities. It's where the gospel is preached. It's where people connect. But it also, churches function through, they have bills, there's salaries, there's all kinds of expenses. And a lot of churches are moving their services online due to social distancing and different realities that we're dealing with. But as they move online, a lot of churches, it's hurting their bottom line because people give. That's how bills are paid. A lot of people think that angels show up with bags of cash. That'd be cool, but that's just not how it works. It's the people of God trusting in the promises of God and giving to the church, and that's how ministry happens. That's how missionaries are supported. That's how electric bills are paid. So let me encourage you that as you are struggling, some of you are facing reduced income or even a loss of income. I get it. My salary will be ending soon. There were some things in play before this whole corona thing happened. But as we saw our greater need approaching, with our income decreasing and our expenses about to increase, because come fall, we'll have 2 kids in college. There's just expenses. And so as we saw that time approaching, we decided to give more to God through our local church. Why? Because He's our source. And I truly believe that we can't outgive God. Of course, part of this process is self-discipline, living within our means, budgeting, sometimes tightening the belt a little bit. That's all part of it. But God has really been faithful to us. We're living debt-free because we just decided to attack debt, except for the house. We got to pay our house bill. That's a big thing. But God's been faithful, and we trust Him, and He's been faithful. So during this time when the fear wants to cause your world to be really small and we need to take care of us, all of that, part of it, self-discipline. But let me really encourage you, because I believe this is a time of testing, particularly for the people of God, and how you respond. Lean into the promises of God. Lean into them. Trust them. Trust God in the tithe, trust God in offerings and support and missions and all of that. Don't pull back on that because you see your income reducing. Trust Him. I really believe that we can't outgive God. So just a little bit of encouragement as churches are adapting and ministering the best they can. Don't forget, whether you mail it in or your church has it set up to give online, as many do, that's great. Make that a part of your decision-making process and start with that, really. Bring to God the first fruits, and God is really going to take care of us. Don't live by fear, live in faith. So just a quick word on that. Okay, God bless you. Don't go crazy at home. It's all good, Okay, goodbye.